Happy Raoul Jerome Day. Woo! Where is he? There he is. Dr. J. Oh man, this is too much fun. The University of Southern Mississippi Jazz Lab won. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. The hardest working man in show business, Dr. Larry Panella. Give him some. Larry said I could talk a little bit. First mistake. Thank you. That's my wife. It's so nice to be here. Well, okay, 2 minutes. I told him 2 minutes. So I could go 5 hours or 2 minutes. I swear, 2 minutes. Okay. I have a story. Where's the doctor? Where is he? Where's Dr. J? He's right. Where is he? Okay, good. All right. Lou wanted to know so we could aim stuff at you. Anyway, here we are. I wanted to tell you a quick story, and it has to do with the 1970s. I'm told I had a good time. I don't remember. So I was in high school, Hattiesburg High School. That's where I went to school. It was Blair High back then. And the late, great, one of my first benefactors, Gary Cook. Hannah's here tonight. Where's Hannah? Hannah's somewhere. There she is. Gary took me in first. He put together a stage band, which was a jazz band, we all know. And he said, we're going to go on a field trip. I said, where are we going? We're going to go to Reed Green Coliseum. Where's that? What is that? So we go to Reed Green, big time. This is big time from South 21st to Reed Green. I felt like Stevie Wonder on Living for the City. Skyscrapers and everything. Look at this. Woo! So I'm sitting in Reed Green, and the billing that night was this group I didn't know. It was called the USM Jazz Lab 1. I said, what is this? And it was under the direction of some Spanish cat, some guy, Raoul Jerome. I said, who is that? And I wondered, and I'm talking to my friends and the ladies and my friends. Anyway, we're talking and we're hanging out. Suddenly, on stage comes this ragtag group of people that had long hair and beards. I said, guys, look, hippies. Do you see them? And so we're checking out the hippies coming up on stage. USM Jazz Lab 1. But I didn't know my life was about to change. How many people know about the Tasmanian Devil on Looney Tunes? Everybody's and it comes out. I was about to meet the real Tasmanian Devil. So I'm looking at the stage, and here comes epiphany time, because suddenly the curtains fly open, and this lightning bolt comes out and makes this sound. He goes, 1, 2, King Kong, King Kong. Raoul Jerome. He came out, and I said, what is this? And he had like a leopard skin vest and pink puffy sleeves. There was some kind of something else, some Jimi Hendrix looking stuff that was in. It was incredible. Spock boots, kind of like this guy, looked like that. And the band went nuts. It was like, whee! And I said, I want that. I must meet this Spanish guy, Raoul Jerome. And I did. He took me in. He saved my life countless times. And he's just my favorite person on the planet. Raoul Jerome, folks. So this has to do with Raoul's pedagogical style. 2 more things. Is it 2 minutes yet? Okay. 2 more things real quick. So studying kind of with Dr. J, as I call him, here's something he would do in music theory. So you'd say, so name this interval. And he'd play it, and I'd go, it's a flat 6, I think. He'd go, are you sure? No, it's the third. It's the second. Game over, man. Leave me alone. I can't take it. What is it? You don't know. Next. Move on to the next cat. Because he did not suffer fools like myself gladly. He taught us and said, you know what you just said was wrong. I would cry for a little bit, and then I'd go, yeah, you're right. Damn it. And then I learned the right way. And so this man taught me so many things. And his pedagogy, but he was in tune. He was in touch with his inner feminine self. I know this because he would say, swing, you mothers. He thought we were like matriarchs, figures. I thought that was a nice touch. It made me feel warm. So, yes, he would say that. So anyway.
Thank you.